Alright, drum one more time. This is Shibata Katsuie. Katsuie, I believe. Shibata Katsuie. I keep mixing up. I keep thinking Katsuie, and I believe it's Katsuie. Another new character for this game. I'll let you go ahead and see the little opening cutscene thing.
それがあなたの望みとあらば。
He kind of comes off as one of the more kind of tragic figures in the game. Oh, and I've got his alternate costume equipped right now. Okay, let me just kind of skip through this a little bit.
Mikan no meibutsu, fusoku no bi. 実に難解だが育てがいのあるものだ。
Yeah, let's see him just shoot up here. Let's look, that's a duel, that's a duel. Let's choose this one. Okay, let me switch back to his regular costume real quick. Again, I have another custom weapon equipped. Personally, I thought it looked a little dumb. I didn't really like his helmet a whole lot. But he plays pretty cool. He's surprisingly fast. Oh, I don't know if I've been to this level before. Oh wait, yes I have. Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess you'll see what the gimmick is. So this character, he's pretty fast. Okay range. He leaves a little after little kind of rectangular images, and he's got a pretty good variety. He got this little dash forward move. He's got this little spinning thing here. You can do mid-ear to kind of float. He's got this little launcher right here. He can make this cube, and he can send some little projectiles. What his thing is, when he does his little rotating thing, you can see he's flashing green right there. He's charging levels. I don't know what you'd call it. I'd probably call it like wind level or something. And so for each level you have, his moves power up. So if you remember his little dashing we just did, if I do it now, it goes farther, and it's got those several hits at the end there. You can see him go down levels also. You'll see this little wind effect, that right there. That means he just went down a level. So you have to charge up again. And so the more you charge it up, the stronger he gets. I believe he's just got 3 levels, so that's max. So now if I do my launcher, he follows him up like that into the air. And so you can charge it in mid-air too if you want. If you do the cube thing, it shatters. If you do, what's that last one? Oh yeah, you can throw those things. I mean, you can do 2 in a row, and each one 3 vertical little air blade things. And so, what makes it kind of even more interesting? Yeah, so that's Azai Nagamasa. He was he was in Sengoku Basara 2. Then disappeared in 3. He's got kind of a Tokusatsu Super Sentai Power Rangers thing going on. And so he was brought back for this game. In this level, you're trying to stop these people with, I guess, I'm assuming treasures from around the country. The boss here, this girl, Hyogoku Maria, I believe her name is. She's Azai Nakamasa's sister. She's another new character for the game who you can't play. She's, I guess, supposedly, the super beautiful woman that everybody, yearns for, and I think she's also very full of herself. So I guess you can kind of see this little meter at the right, or this little graphic showing presents coming from across the country. And so you want to stop these people from getting to that little green border you see in the map. These little entrances. Looks like Azai give him some sort of shield, so you gotta break those. Here's what, so you can see it says 2 more coming from whatever region of Japan that is. You just want to stop these guys. And so, of course, your thing when playing Shibata Katsuie is you want to keep your charges up, right? So when in between each attack of your combo, you can hold the button, the square button down, or attack button. How you usually charge it is you hold down your regular attack button, your S string, and then in between each hit, you can hold the button down, and you can, for a moment it'll do a charge. So that's pretty useful. But what's even more useful is just to kind of keep your momentum going. Is there's a moment in all of his moves where you can cancel into and evade, and that for some reason they decide will also give him an instant charge level. So if I do this, that right there where he glowed green and do a little spinning while moving, that's that charge evade cancel thing. And so that way you can keep your charges up while also moving and attacking, doing, you know, whatever. And it just lets you keep doing your stuff. I think he might even get faster like his regular combo. Oh shoot, I'm not even focusing on these presents anymore. Yeah, so you can see on the map where all the presents are. And one guy's about to get inside. Oh, what's this about? Oh, it's just another spinning thing. Okay, where's present? Oh yeah, Katsuie is Basara attack, super move. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Probably should have done it with a crowd of people so you could see it better. Okay, so the money hammer. Yeah, so when you pick up the money hammer item, you get a bonus multiplier. You can see at the bottom right, money. And so everything gives you more money. Oh. Oh, I already have a full bar. Oh yeah, I do have a couple his super moves here, or his super special moves, the secret skills. So the first one is oh wow, that's big. I've never seen it that big before. Yeah, so he can make this ball. It sucks people in and makes that big explosion. And when you charge up from levels, obviously it gets pretty huge. Let me try that one more time. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's oh, his eyes down. Cool. Oh shoot, another one got him. And man, I'm not even paying attention. Oh, this is Oichi. This is Azai Nagamasa's sister. I mean, not sister, wife. And Oda Nobunaga's sister. What kind of makes this combination interesting is Katsuie, historically after Nagamasa dies, Oichi and Katsuie get married. So I think they've probably set some sort of kind of love triangle or drama going on, judging just by the opening kind of scheme. So yeah, it looks like this game has custom cutscenes if you have the right character combinations. You get these special story scenes. Another weird thing is Oichi's characterization in this is her Sengoku Basara 3 version of her, which is kind of based on her dying in the second game, because when she was like this, she was undead. So, but they kind of brought that over to this Sengoku Basara 4, which is kind of an alternate world. They just kind of kept her post-death moveset and character. So that was kind of a weird decision on their part. I guess they didn't want to put her back to her Naginata stuff that she had in the first couple of games. They probably didn't want to remake all that. Where'd that treasure guy go? Oh, he's pretty far. Oh well, let me show you the second secret art. Oh, this right here. Yeah, so this is another blue that's focused on one single person. So you can, let's see if we can find Nagamasa. Find one person and he does a pretty good amount of damage. And then this last one is some look kind of funny looking. Oh, I should probably charge it up. Oh yeah. So if you charge up like you would usual, you can do it while doing this, and it gets even faster. And I guess it's probably hurting guys. You can do that's what jump button does. If it slows them down. You can do that kind of a rising thing. I haven't used this a whole lot. I got it just after I beat the campaign with him, so I don't know what the deal is. Then it can stop. So I don't know if it's really good for travel or attacking. It looks like it's good for moving around. Yeah, so I got kind of sidetracked. I haven't really been showing him off too much. But you can at least kind of see what the kind of things he can do. Oh yeah. And I know there was some discussion about just how smooth the game was. Haven't really been showing that too much either because I've been kind of distracted to try to talk and show his move. But yeah, but everybody's pretty fast in this game once you learn how to do all these different kind of cancels. So you're just kind of learning the flow of a character. You speed things up a lot. Oh. So like, especially with him, you want to learn all these evade cancels, let you keep going, do whatever it is you want to do. Also, you can do all these. You can do the dash cancels. Yeah, so it can pretty much play as fast as you want it to. Even the slow characters are capable of playing relatively quickly compared to many of the other Musou kind of games. You can see once I just kind of start just trying to kill people, it gets pretty fast. And Nagamasa's a fan favorite. I think it's probably kind of obvious why. Just his very flamboyant personality and Power Ranger style. Let me see if I can show you one more thing here real quick. If I can build up my super meter. Okay, here we go. So this game also lets you do a special partner attack or partner super move. Animation wise, it's pretty similar for everyone. You get this kind of big ink explosion, but every character has their own unique Sumie paint artwork that displays for that character, and there might be a unique kind of text in the middle. I'm not sure. It does a buttload of damage, but it requires both you and your partner to have a full super bar. Oh, I parried her in midair. Yeah, so pretty strong super move.
わらわが欲しくて手を伸ばすのね。でもどうかしら。
You see very high resolution feet she's got there. Yeah, the game's still running on, I believe it's still running on Capcom's MT Framework Lite, which is their kind of lower end engine they made to work on the Wii. When Sengoku Basara 3 first came out, it was coming out on both the Wii and the PlayStation 3. And you could tell that the Wii version was the lead platform. Whether they intended that to sell more or they just felt it would be easier to do it that way, I don't know. But either way, the PC version greatly outsold the Wii version. And so this Sengoku Basara 4, they're still using the same engine. Did I choose easy mode? They're dying really quickly. Well, I guess on that note, normal mode in what's considered normal mode in Japan is considered easy mode in America. That's how they named it. So when I just said easy mode, am I on easy mode just now? Technically, it'd be normal mode in Japan. But yeah, so they're still on the MT Framework Lite for Sengoku Basara 4. And so you can tell the graphics aren't as great as they probably could be if it was made from the get-go as PS3 in the game, or a PS3 game. But they've tried to enhance it where they could. A lot of the character models, or the main playable characters anyway, are a lot better. They've made the shadows better, and they try to touch it up where they could. They've added some extra lighting effects and stuff like that. Still, I'd look forward to one built ground up for PS3 or at this point, PlayStation 4, Xbox One. Yeah, again, sorry if I rambled there and didn't really show him off that well. I notice that when I talk, I kind of lose focus on actually playing. But hopefully you can at least just see what he does. Again, I just kind of wanted to show you characters, kind of moves they can do, just how they're different from each other. I just like how everyone got their own gimmicks going on. Everyone plays differently. And also Sengoku Basara 4, each stage, a lot more stage gimmicks, a lot more objectives other than just kill everybody. It's moving. The game's moving in less of a. It's moving outside just the Muso kind of style of just running big open fields killing people. It was always not quite the same as the other games, other Musos like Koei stuff, and even more so, it's moving away from that. And I don't think it's really a bad move. It differentiates itself more. And I think just in general, it's just much better paced. So yeah, that's Shibata Katsuie. No, that's Shibata Katsuie. Yeah, I messed it up again.